and fun. Laurie Leland is live to present. Welcome.
Thank you.
Do you have a KitchenAid stand mixer?
I do have one.
Do you have one?
Well, I mean, I don't have one. My husband has one.
Because Laurie is married to a
he's the chef.
Yeah, literally a chef.
I've literally never turned it on, but it really is so pretty. It's really pretty.
But they look so
Oh my
good.
gosh, he uses it all the time, and I just watch.
Yeah, with adoring eyes. Well, talking of looking so pretty, the KitchenAid stand mixer today's special, and so does our Studebaker portable radio and cassette player. This just launched and it is awesome.
It's adorable, isn't it? Customer pick at hsn.com, so we love that. This is so fun with that retro nostalgic vibe, and this is gonna be your multi-in-one. So you're gonna have the ability now to listen to your AM and FM radio. You've got your 3-inch speaker right over here. Check it out. Look at this big, bold tuning dial on the top. That analog tuning dial right here. Just kicking it old school with this great retro radio. It sounds amazing because Studebaker is our #1 top musical brand here at HSN. So you know you're getting great quality. This also has the ability, hold on, are you ready?
Wait for it.
To play cassette tapes. I know, now we're gonna really kick it old school with our cassettes. I love that. Look at how soft that open is. All you do is dust off those old cassettes. You're gonna be able to pop them right in, skinny side first, simply close it, and then right here on the top, remember all these controls? Do you remember having to fast forward through a song and it was like, and it takes a while? Listen to this, this is crazy. I'm gonna put it towards my mic here so you can hear. I have really forgotten how gritty the cassette sound is. It is not like digital music
at all. It's a nice
at
throwback.
all.
Yeah.
It really has so much more personality. It's a bolder sound.
You know,
Yeah, and if you want to stop, you got to stop. And then let's fast forward, and then you have to wait a while. Like it's just, it brings back so many memories.
It's kind of fitting that we're doing this because the whole past 24 hours has been dedicated to great music. Dolly Parton was live in Tennessee.
She looked amazing.
Just a few hours ago with her new album, Rockstar. If you didn't see it, check out on hsn.com, Rockstar, Dolly Parton's album. We have it here on HSN. The 3 colors that we have are the Studebaker. We have our rose gold.
Look how gorgeous this is.
This is the cream. Look at the cream.
Oh, I love this. This is
nice.
like a super soft yellow. It's like a butter yellow.
It is a butter yellow.
Isn't it pretty?
It's a butter yellow.
Wait, was there a stand mixer that matched that?
A majestic yellow would go very well with this.
I feel like it would very well coordinate, yes.
This one is called the teal. You'll just love how compact, how convenient, and how nostalgic it is. There's our today's special at the side of your screen, $200 off for the stand mixer. This might go in the kitchen next to the stand mixer. As you're making some brownies, you want to play a favorite cassette that you've not played in a long time, or just listen to the AM, FM radio. It's nice to have something like this.
It is, and it's super teeny tiny portable, so only about 3 pounds. It's about 10 inches long, about 5 inches tall, 3.5 inches wide, just to give you a little bit of reference. If you're putting this in your kitchen, it takes up virtually no space. I have a small bathroom, unfortunately, where I get ready every single morning for work, and I love to have a little bit of radio. I love to listen to my tapes. It is so retro and nostalgic. You've got this great little handle that tucks away when you're not using it. Oh, and yes, you even have this telescoping multi-directional antenna to pull in your FM station. So think about this too as an emergency radio. This works 2 ways. So we're including for you the cable. You can just plug it right into wall power. So we're including that for you, okay? But you could also pop in 6C batteries back here at the back, and now you can be on the go with no cables, cords, or wires. For the dorm, imagine this for tailgating, out at the beach, all of the fun places that you go. Maybe just sitting outside and enjoying the beautiful weather. This would be great on the patio, on the porch. You're entertaining friends. I want to show you another feature here. You've got an auxiliary jack as well. So you can plug in your phones, your tablets. Maybe you have those musical services like Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora, all of those. You will be able to listen, if you plug in your phone, to all of those right here over this big, beautiful 3-inch speaker that sounds amazing.
Studebaker do style better than anybody else.
Truly.
In terms of that retro look, and there's nothing that beats this. So let's talk about gift giving. Let's talk about family members. Let's talk about somebody that you know would appreciate this, that you know has that stack of cassette tapes that they've not played in so long, that loves to listen to the radio, that would really love having this in the bathroom while they're getting ready, in the kitchen, sat by the lazy boy on an afternoon. We can send this to you for a Black Friday deal price of $39.99. It is on FlexPay as well of $8. We have cream, rose gold, or the teal. when you look at it, you see the style of the speaker, you see the color, you see the dials with the silver accents.
Beautiful
Everything
matte
takes
metallic.
you back, right?
It does. Oh my gosh, it is such a throwback style. It does. It has that really, really cool kind of modern type of clean lines to it, and yes, and yet very, very retro and nostalgic. Really, really pretty, beautiful lines. Love the fact that it has that gorgeous matte metallic in any color that you do choose. Again, that big bold speaker. I wish I could play the radio for you. I cannot because we're not legally approved to play those songs. But the radio, AM, FM radio, sounds amazing. Here's where you're gonna select it right up here at the top. So here's your AM and your FM. You just simply flip it back and forth, one for AM, one for FM. Right over here is where you switch between your auxiliary, your tape, your radio, and then here's your volume controls. So we can crank that up a little bit. I don't know what this music is, like some sort of crazy jazz mix. I love it. Something different to wake you up at 1 a.m., right? And then take a look at this nice big dial. Now this is gonna be for your analog tuning right here of your favorite radio stations. So really adorable, small, tiny, but packs a big punch, has gorgeous, bold sound quality, as we've come to expect from Studebaker. And again, huge customer pick. So if you wanna take a look, and that was at the higher price, and see what the reviewers say, they love this one.
Love this one.
What a great gift. Can you imagine getting this for maybe dad who's out tinkering in the garage, or giving a gift to mom as one of the fun colors?
Yes.
Maybe getting dad that butter yellow. I mean, it's perfect for anybody.
Just a reminder, our KitchenAid stand mixer, you can still buy it, those colors, especially the milkshake and the feather pink and the mineral water, nearly completely sold out. Get $200 off the KitchenAid stand mixer with an exclusive bundle. No other place in America has it. You can order right now or go to hsn.com to order that KitchenAid Today special. This is, to Lori's point, already a bestseller for us, and that was at the regular price. Whenever you see the Black Friday pricing pop up, that's our extra special deal for the holiday season.
Right.
And as we start getting deeper into October, and before you know it, it's Halloween and Thanksgiving, we really got to think about what we're getting somebody in our life. Well, the gift of music, the gift of a radio, the gift of something that's small and portable, but well made. There's that signature, that style, that branding. This is an official and an original Studebaker. So we love that. Obviously, there's the classic dial for the radio, and there is that cassette player. What's old is new again. What's old is new. We were talking about Dolly Parton, who was here last night with her brand new album, Rockstar. You know, we sold so many of Dolly Parton's vinyl.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's cassettes.
Maybe you have a Dolly Parton cassette tape
Exactly.
that you don't want to have to rebuy again because you have it and you remember the way it sounded. You can pop it right in here. The other thing this has, I can't believe I'm even saying this out loud.
What?
It has a cassette tape recorder as
I can
well.
record from the...
So you could record from the radio, which is so cool, or your auxiliary that you plug in. And I will tell you, tapes are readily available now. If you go to any of the big online retailers, you can get those blank tapes. And I will tell you, you're gonna be able to pop in that blank tape, press this little record button right over here on the side, and now you are recording. The other thing that this does, I think, is so cool, you also have a built-in condenser mic. So right here, see where it says mic? Right over in this corner, you can have the kids talk into that and record their little voices on tape.
Oh my gosh.
My parents did that when I was little, and I thought it was so much fun. It's so different being on tape because that sound quality, like we said, has so much more personality and so much more character.
It's old school, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I like that.
Nothing wrong with that. This is our rose gold that Lori's holding, very popular in the rose gold. In the middle, it's cream, and it really is. It's that creamy yellow. It's a nice, nice color. Again,
beautiful.
It's nice to have technology that's not just in black.
I know, everything is in black, right? Always.
Right? So there's the cream, and then the other one is going to be here, which is the teal, which is doing really well, actually. Really popular in the teal. Only about 4 minutes remaining. Lori, out of the box, simple, easy, nothing to worry about. The dials are self-explanatory, but the joy of it is, you'll always have a radio.
You'll always have a radio. If an emergency happens, if the power goes out, if there's a flood, if there's, you know, a hurricane or any warning, you need a battery-operated radio if that helps you justify it, because it really is a lot of fun day in and day out. But the experts do always tell us that we should have a battery-operated radio. That is this, right? So it has that auto-stop feature. I love that. So you never have to worry about wrecking a tape in here. You also have that super soft open. So look at that. It just opens so nicely. just like that. And then all you do, you got all of your easy, intuitive, very, very simple to use buttons and controls. So if you remember the tape players of yesteryear, yes, this is laid out like those tape players. So now you have all of the buttons and controls. You're gonna be able to listen to that music. Do you remember mixtapes? Did you have old girlfriends that make you're probably too young for this.
Will you stop?
Did you have mixtapes?
Yes,
really? You really did?
Of course.
Because I did too. I had the, oh, here's my new love mixtape, and oh, there's the road trip mixtape, and then oh, there's the breakup mixtape, right? All of the different mixtapes that you had in your life. And those songs, they take you back.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I hear some of those songs and I'm like right back in that moment again going, I can't believe it. Or, yay, road trip. You know what I mean? It's just music is such an overwhelming emotion for so many of us. This is a way to revisit those old tapes.
If you have those mixtapes lying around somewhere in the attic or the basement, let's get them out. Let's go back to 1986 and let's really enjoy and live it up. $39.99, 5 flex pay of $8 to get it home. We have got to start ticking people and checking people off our gift list. We have to.
It's time.
Who do you know would love this? Because it's the best price of the year, it's the lowest price of the season, and it's something that without doubt, we love our music. And this is a nice, fun, original idea.
That's right. And everything old is new again.
It is.
I will tell you, the younger and younger and younger people love cassette tapes. There are so many bands now launching on cassette because it's the hip, fun thing to do. Being able to find those blank cassettes to be able to record onto, yes, they are out there in full force again because it's a full circle moment. So if you grew up with tapes and you want your kids to know what a tape is, when I first showed Landon a tape, he's like, what in the world? What is that? I'm like, oh, yeah, this is not digital. This is totally different. And I put it in and he saw it spinning. He's like, what? Like his mind was blown. But then he was like, oh, Mom, you know, this sounds pretty good. You're pretty cool after all. Let's do a dance party. So then we started having a lot of fun with it. Again, AM, FM radio built right in. You also have the ability to play tapes and record onto blank tapes, which again are readily available at retail. You also have the ability to plug in devices via your auxiliary port. If you have an old MP3 player, or you just want to plug in your phones and tablets and listen to the music that's found there, or using the musical services, you can plug those right in. Again, battery operated or wall powered. We include that wall plug for you. Telescoping multi-directional antenna. That's going to give you all of those great FM stations that come right in. And like you said, you know how to use this. You remember these buttons.
Of course.
You know how to dial in your radio station. Super lightweight and only about 3 pounds. I mean, they are adorable.
We love it.
For the bathroom, the kitchen, any room, indoor, outside. Just have fun with it. So cute.
We've been going style and old school all night long with our Studebaker, with our KitchenAid stand mixer today's special. Things like this, you have them forever and a day. I mean, really, this look and this feel and this style, this silhouette is just so appealing. Thank you so much for all of your orders. We're at $39.99. Flex pay of $8. And like any gift that you're buying from us, sorry, Laurie, getting a bit excited there. You've got till the end of January next year to decide if you want to keep it or not. You can exchange it for a different color with our holiday extended returns policy. You can see more from Studebaker online at hsn.com. Studebaker. I can also tell you gaming consoles are on sale, including the Meta Quest 3. I will tell you, we have all the big names from Nintendo to PlayStation to Xbox, you name it, we have got it. So check out all the gaming consoles that are there. Laurie and I are going to take a quick moment out. When we come back, we're going to be talking about hearing.